All right, testing again. Okay. Let's get this one. Ahora. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream. Today we're gonna be departing from Cincinnati to Kalamazoo Airport. Uh, with that being said, let's get us started with this. So first, three, two, one. I wish I should just put the numbers. I haven't. We have to do math because I don't want to. 350. This is the one. Go. Hey, hello there. How y'all doing? Okay. There we go. Cincinnati to Kalamazoo Airport. Hello there. There's someone on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get this started. Alright, so now that we have this, we're gonna go. Let's start back to use my thing. We're gonna connect that power. There we go. Let's turn the lights.
Oral warning okay.
Okay, let's get GSX, and I feel like the track IR is too fast. Let's put this a bit slower. Yeah, see, it keeps changing. There you go. There we go. That's much better. Okay, let's get our refueling.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Let's get our Texaco is gonna be our choice. We're also gonna request boarding.
Requested.
I have a feeling we're gonna be able to fly tonight. I have a feeling we're gonna be able to fly tonight. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I did a few things. We do not need pushing back. Hello there. Thanks for stopping by. Let's board both.
Blue bus is coming.
Alright, I wanna remove those points because that kind of like break my immersion. And I think it's in here. Let's see. Display active waypoint. Oh yeah, it's this one. I just had to press Alt plus B. There you go. Weird. Thank you for telling me that. I was talking like crazy. Well, I guess I'm so sorry, everyone. I thought that I was talking and somebody, no, so many people, nobody told me, but someone did tell me on TikTok. So thank you for telling me. I think now you guys should be able to hear me. I had this whole movie and story talk. Oh my goodness. I gotta pay more attention to that. Cause like I have a board that I can see the things in here, but not then in here it's too tiny. So I know what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm gonna take this out of my way and put it here. There we go. Okay, now I'm not gonna miss that bar. So thank you to whoever told me that. And then I can see, okay, everything is working. All right, cool. Hey guys, if you ever hear that something is not working, let me know, guys. Like you did, because you know, I don't know why it's just randomly start working. But regardless, let me go ahead and give the passengers some time. I had all this story talk. That's crazy. So everyone is happy basically. There's only 2 people on my plane that are kind of like, yeah, they're not frequent flyers. There's nothing I can do there, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove the seatbelt sign for them so they can try to go to the bathroom maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are gonna have about 12 minutes with the seatbelt signs off, so you can go ahead and use those facilities. Thank you. Adelante, pasajeros, van a tener 12 minutos para ir al baño. Por favor, úsale correspondientemente. Gracias. Come on, remove this. Nobody's going to the lavatories. I'm giving them 12 minutes. If they don't do it, that's not my problem. Okay. Okay, wait, what is the ETA? We got, all right, cool. So at 10 minutes proximity, we're gonna start descending and we will put those seatbelt signs for them to start getting. And you know what? Like, we might have time for another flight too. We'll see. I think we might have time for another flight. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that thank you for that guy to telling me, because I didn't know. And then I need to put this. Where did it go? Why can I have the audio mixer keep out forever? There we go, like that. There you go. And move it out of the way here. I am not in baptism. I think I read, but I never took the test. I do say intentions. Maybe one day. I just feel like I get scared of doing that, but I have practiced enough to be able to do that. I would feel. No one is visiting the restrooms, and you'll see as soon as I land, everyone will want to start using the restroom. So let me check on them. Look, okay, they're good, to be honest. I can see why they don't need to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and soon. All right, yeah, the lights are on here. That's crazy. Keep this one. All right, this is Kalamazoo Airport. And we're gonna land on ILS 35, so it is this one. Let's put a window view. Wait. Wait. I think that would be the next step, starting to do baptism. That would be cool. Passengers, just a reminder that you have about 7 minutes to use the restrooms. Pasajeros, solo un recordatorio que tienen 7 minutos. Gracias. We got some salsa music right now. This is Banana Airlines. I need to do this chase camera so that everything start doing this, like when you land and everything. All right. I told him the 7 minutes, so. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and lie to them. I'm gonna shut down this and they are going to get their Damas y caballeros, por favor, abrochen sus cinturones, gracias. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your seatbelt backs on. We are approaching ETA 15 minutes to Kalamazoo Airport. Thank you for choosing Banana Airlines. And now we dance with the music. Everything is going well. I'm excited. I'm glad that I was able to fly. And with the Phantom, I feel like it's you get to see view. Look. Okay, so I'm hoping that actually the V altitude is coming from oh shit. We're actually closer than I thought.
This is the captain. We are now descending towards our destination. We should be on the ground shortly.
What was like 2,700? You know what? Let's go ahead and okay, cool. So now we lost the FMS. Let's go ahead and fly manually. We still got autopilot. We are rolling with stuff because we are actually... We're gonna start descending though. We need to start descending. Let's put heading mode. And if you see in here, I want the heading mode to cross that line. That way we get autopilot to runway 35. Runway 35, we gotta check that really fast. I think it was in here. Flight plan. Arrival. No, it was not in here. Here. Arrival. Here we go. 2700. Cool. All right, let's start descending. To 2,700. All right, cool. Now we are descending. I think we need to put a little bit of more speed to descend. Let's go ahead and 2,000. All right, I need to... Heading autopilot, viewers. We need to click approach mode. I forgot where is approach mode in here, but I think I already activated it. It's in lock. So all we gotta do is get in there. I hope. Been a while. All right, let's send the landing instruction to people.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on final approach. Please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your seats are upright.
Actually, we can slow down our descent. Now we don't need to go too fast. All right, let's get another camera angle from here. Oh, we don't need the flaps yet. Can't wait to activate the flaps. I love seeing the planes in the flap. Let me see, the audio is working? Working? Yeah, there we go. Cool. "17 people, wow. Everyone, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope that your weekend has been great. To me, it has been great. It has been great. Can't complain, and now that I fixed this issue, can't complain." Played a lot of Grayson Warfare today, about 6 hours. Oh, look at that park there. All right, let's check the front, just in case we're speeding or something. Oh no, we're good. We're 195. We're not increasing. We're actually decreasing. We are about 4,000 feet. Our goal is to be at 2,700. We are halfway to intercept, hopefully, the FMS. So I think I had to hit actually navigation, right? There we go, yeah. Because now when I hit navigation, as soon as I intercept that line, lock is gonna become the main one. All right, we're about to reach this. What are the speeds that we need to go and arrive at? It doesn't tell me. Cool, that's all right. We should be about, I think this plane it's easy to land. I'm trying to see if I can land with autopilot, but like I feel like this plane is very easy to land. But then with the autopilot, I get to do the view of the landing and like having the flaps, you know, in there. Okay, we are 12 minutes away from our destination.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 12 minutes away from our destination. Once again, weather is beautiful. Landing should be good. Should be good. Damas y caballeros, estamos a 12 minutos de aterrizar. El clima está en buenas condiciones, por lo cual debe ser muy fácil aterrizar. So, sit back, relax.
All right, we're getting close here to intercept. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, so we need to go lower on speed, 130. ILS. All right. I want to keep it like about 145 or 147. I don't want to go too fast. Okay, let's see. Last check on people. Oh my god, most people are happy. This is the most happy I've seen. Let's clean the cabin. And there we go. We are losing speed. Let's put a little bit more speed. How is our gas going actually? Okay, 700 pounds. I'm at 800 pounds. So, okay, that was enough. Way enough. We got way more than what we needed. That's cool. I feel like this has been the longest 12 minutes. $170. Okay, we can. This plane is easy to slow down. We're getting to the best part, the landing. Then we have to deboard the people. Alright, we're still getting speed, but that's okay. That's still getting speed. Alright, we are almost intercepting now this. Do we don't have an approach mode? Autopilot, yaw damper, approach. Here we go. Cool.
Hi.
All right, we got the flaps. Let me see where it is. Oh, look at the flaps. I fucking love looking at the flaps, people. I don't know. I'm addicted to the flaps. I'm addicted to the flaps. When we gonna land? Addicted to the flaps. Okay, that actually sounds fucking gay. Flaps. Yeah. Disregard the song. All right, let's pay attention to the front. What's going on in the front? 172 knots. We still haven't localized the localizer, but we are actually in the right way. Pitch is the right 12. Speed is perfect. It's being maintained at 171 and a half. Good speeds, good speeds. We should be able to slow down with a speed brake. 22 nautical miles away from our destination. 8 minutes away. We really didn't need the flaps, but I mean, yeah, we needed the flaps. Not that early, though. We could have put the flaps on as soon as we were on strike. Meaning, strike, I just call strike, but, you know. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, we got the localizer, baby. All right, we are now on... We are now with the localizer. We have been acquired and it's changing our direction. And then eventually we get... Oh shit, what am I doing there? Eventually we're gonna have... Oh, look at this. See? If I wouldn't have autopilot, I couldn't do that. Okay, so now the next step is gonna be intercepting that glide slope, which it's already here on standby. At this point,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 6 minutes away. Please put away all your electronics. Make sure that everything is in your seats properly locked and seatbelts on. Thank you. Damas y caballeros, por favor, asegúrense que todos sus accesorios estén asegurados. Por favor, mantenga su cinturón abrochado. Estamos a punto de aterrizar. Gracias.
all right. Now let's see if the audio mixer is still working. Cool. I want to make sure that that doesn't happen again. I want to see. Yeah, we don't need to put it. It's too early yet. Oh, wait, I wanted to see charts. Because the map was in here, right? The route map. I don't remember where it was. It's okay, whatever. Okay, so once we acquire the glide slope, we're gonna go ahead and slow down to, actually, let's start slowing down to 150.
Ladies and gentlemen, a brief update from the flight deck. Everything is looking good and we are on schedule.
All right, cool. 150. All right. All right, so the goal is to be at 1 here, or 120. Oh no, that's the glide slope. $2,700. That will be the intersection point. So 2,700 will be when we get the glide slope. And the glide slope is basically when the plane is acquired by the lasering thing, and it basically keeps going down, 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 and eventually you have to put the autopilot off and then just land it up. The weather is looking good to land, so shouldn't be any issue landing this plane. This is a very simple plane to land. And then let's not forget to do a quick checklist before we land. All right, before landing, jumper off, landing gear down, then flap set to landing, and then airspeed to BREF. So that will be our checklist that we gotta do. So jumper, it's not set to off yet, which is this one. Oh, let's turn this on because I can see shit. I thought it was in here. Ooh, beautiful. All right, we're getting closer. The moment of truth is coming. Oh baby, glide slope, it's coming. Let's go ahead and slow down. One minute before going to Kalamazoo land. Okay. Glide slope is arriving. As soon as this touches in here, we're gonna be getting the glide slope. It's gonna go green, and then we're gonna go ahead and activate our flaps 2. We should be able to do right now, actually. Alright, flaps 2 are on. Let's put some speed. Oh, here's our landing place. Actually, I'm scared of landing now. Why is that?
Gear.
Our gear is down. Flaps are, airspeed is controlled. We are full to landing mode. 160.
High.
Alright, flaps under it. Flap landing. Alright. I'm not used to land without BR, so. Look at all that flapping.
500.
Alright, time to land.
$300. 200. 100. Autopilot.
I forgot the autopilot. I forgot the. Forgot the lights. Hey, I mean, we'd survive.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated while we go to the gates. Thank you.
Why is this so big? Oh, that's why. That's why I accidentally like pressed. I was like, this feels weird. Look, see? I was like, I cannot see. I can only see like one screen. I would have done a way better landing than that. I think I accidentally pressed Alt plus Enter. And I was able just to see part, but it's okay. I still landed. Oh, I see my guy in here. What is that in the air? Alright, let's go ahead and put the parking brakes. Shut down one engine. Go ahead and connect the GPU, put the chocks. Alright, now we can put these to available. There we go. Cool, now passengers can start the boarding. Let's go ahead and request the board. Fuel engine. Okay, I mean, we survived, people. We made it. Passengers are stretching their legs. Let's go ahead and open the stuff.
Deboarding requested.
Okay, that is weird. Look at this. Now we wait for that. Damn, that's crazy. At least we landed today. Frames has been running really well. What is the
passenger stairs? You will not see passengers visually. Passengers bus is coming.
40 seconds for the transfer. And this is what I love, this GSX Pro that I just bought on Saturday.
Do you want to be board sold? Blue bus is coming.
That's the passenger board for my people. Waiting to be unloaded from aircraft board in transfer vehicle. Go ahead and set our lights off. Navigation lights, strobe lights off. Let's turn the light for them to be able to get out. They're already started to deboard. I think they're starting to disappear. There we go. Thank you for choosing Banana Airlines. Alright, cool.
Starting.
That's awesome. We can lower this. We can lower this to
Your
medium.
crew has deboarded.
Cool. Thank you for the deboarding. We made it with 728 pounds remaining. Boarding transfer vehicle, waiting to be unloaded. So, okay, cool. We're waiting on them. That guy just decided to stay there with the things like this. That's not on me. There's the passenger. And then he just took him away. Because there's no visually passengers. This is crazy. They're actually unloading things, guys. They're actually unloading things. Oh, I'm getting charged a lot of invoices. My God, this is so cool. It's filling up all the stuff and putting it down there in the car. This is just crazy. Like it makes this game so much better. I had a great flight. Like, look at this. It just almost finished unloading. I mean, it's kind of stuck at 50. We'll see. Okay, he took that. $67. Okay, it's going 6-7. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. It's coming. $83. We're almost done. All right, he's done with that one, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that compartment door. We are completed. Let's go ahead and close all those doors. Close and close and close the door. And I think with that being said, I have been playing like 8 or 9 hours today, so I think I'm gonna call this end of the stream. I can't believe that I had 20 people watching on YouTube. This is amazing. Thank you everyone for watching. I will be making more videos like this, longer flights as well in the weekends rather than the Sundays, with bigger airplanes and hopefully more fun and chat with the scenarios like the one that I died. So I will say thank you for watching. Don't remember, if you are in the United States, always carry and protect yourself from a home invasion. Everyone,